Hey, we're just getting up here, heading out to Grassy Narrows Lodge. We got a group of veterans up here with Mandatory Fun Outdoors and American Heroes. Here we are again going fishing. I can't believe it. I get to do this for free. Can't believe it. It's awesome. Great experience. We're just getting ready to load stuff up. We're going out by boat, so it's 12 miles to get out to the lodge. So we got to get everything out of the trucks here, get all of our veteran stuff, everything we're gonna need for the week. Then we're gonna head out to the lodge, so stick around. You'd think we were staying for a month. You can see that these guys watch their figure, you know, so it's probably all, you know, caffeine free. It's probably all calorie free.
We're at Grassy Narrows Lodge. We're located in the back of Miles Bay out on beautiful Lake of the Woods out of Morrison, Ontario. So to get here, we are boat access only. It's a 12-mile boat run from Morrison, Ontario, where our landing is located. Our landing has parking, boat launch, docks, everything is there. So you can put your boat in the water, or we will come across and get you in our big cruiser boat. It takes about 25 to 30 minutes or so. So not too bad, long enough to enjoy the trip, but not so long you're like, oh, like, are we there yet kind of thing. We are a fully housekeeping resort, so all of our cabins are outfitted with kitchens. So you got your oven, stove, fridge, dishes, cutlery, barbecue, beds, everything is there. We also provide all of our linens, towels, that's all included. So we basically try to provide all the creature comforts of home. You show up, all you gotta bring is, you can bring your boat, you can bring your fishing gear, your clothes, personal items, and food. Everything else is here. You don't have to haul it across the lake. If you don't have a boat, we have 2 different kinds of rental options available. We have bait and gas on site. Basically just try to make it easy to come out to the middle of nowhere and enjoy it without having to worry about everything else that you might have to on a normal camping trip. We have 8 guest cabins. They kind of range anywhere from 2 to 10 people depending on your group size. Like right now we have a really nice big group for Mandatory Fun Outdoors here right now. So we have a couple different cabins sectioned off for them, but whether you're a solo angler or you're coming with 45 people, we can accommodate that. So we are a multi-species lake. Lake of the Woods is a massive body of water. Where we are specifically in Miles Bay, there's not a lot of fishing pressure here and you can fish about anything. And if you wanted to make a big adventure of a day, you can take a boat and go do turtle portage into Whitefish Bay, and there's lake trout there as well. It's a little bit of a deeper part of the lake, a little bit more clear water, not as stained, but it's definitely a good adventure trip.
Are we having fun yet?
Yeah.
Good, because it's mandatory. If you go hungry, it's your own fault. I don't want to hear any complaining. Take it, it's for your boat. Take what you want. Guides, whoever's guiding, whoever's driving the boat. Take a few extra things for your people. If there's anybody with any health issues, please let your boat driver or guide or whatever you want to call them know.
Are you talking about me?
I'm kind of talking about you old fart.
Mandatory Fun Outdoors is a outdoor program where we take veterans and their family members sometimes. And we also do some women-only type events. We've found that women veterans are not applying to our normal hunts and fishing trips and events. So we started doing some women veteran-only events, and we've had very large numbers of applicants. So we've kind of grabbed onto that and embraced that too. We take some very normal and common outdoor activities and we try to make them somewhat of a trip of a lifetime. And then we take some kind of unusual trips like dog sledding or mushroom scavenging. Maybe not everybody is used to seeing, and we'll make events out of those too.
Hey everybody, good morning. We're just getting rigged up this morning. Gonna have breakfast, get the vets out here on the water in Canada. Just rigging up this morning. I haven't fished up here before, so It's kind of new to me. It's pretty much that Shield Lake kind of stuff, so you know, rocky points and underwater breaks and things like that. So I'm going to try some new stuff from Berkeley today. Specifically this roller jig. It's a rolling jig. You fish it with a gulp crawler. It just came out, so I'm pretty excited to try that. Probably try some Berkeley finishers. Try to do some jigging over the rocks and jigging and casting into the rocks. So that's kind of the plan.
Rock bass. Old Rock Balboa.
Got one?
Haven't got it.
Another rock?
Rocky.
Fry pan.
Oh, those don't need to go on the fire. Wrong species.
We're not that hard up. Not yet.
Another Rocky. Found the Rockies. Up to the old rock. We are. We are.
Oh, they're a little bigger.
A bigger one. Holy cow, we're on the Rockies.
Is this one of those situations where you, as soon as you fall off the Rockies, then you run into the walleye? Isn't that how it kind of goes with smallmouth?
No, it's
So what are we doing up here is we're fishing, but we're doing a lot more than fishing. I mean, it's about the connections we make in the morning over coffee when we get in from the boats and we start jabbing each other, we start interacting with people that we're meeting for the first time. There are people here from the Navy, there's a Marine Corps guy, there's a Vietnam vet, there's Iraq vet, there's, you know, there's State Patrol, there's first responders, EMTs. I mean, the variety of people that are up here and connecting with each other, sharing their stories, that's what we're doing up here, is making connections that matter to this group of people. Fishing is the reason to come up here, but what happens on the side is what really I think is the special part of this trip. I think being out in nature removes a lot of the inhibitions that people have. I think when you're sitting across the table from somebody, you don't open up the way being outdoors allows you to open up. I've already heard some stories from people that I can't imagine I would have heard those stories sitting somewhere else where we weren't out in nature to experience it.
It's a nice smallmouth. Why would you say damn? Walleye purists. You know?
This is beautiful weather out here. It's calm. We had a little rain come in last night. It just feels cool day, nice summer cool day. I'm excited.
I'm up here with my brother, Mandatory Fun Outdoors, and Scott St. Saver from American Heroes, having a good time fishing. This is my first trip I've been on with veterans involved, or trips with veterans. I am not used to being catered to. I am usually the one who's helping everybody else out, and it's been a little trying sometimes for me to just sit back and watch other people do it, but it's been a lot of fun so far, and it's been really relaxing. Veterans who've served can relate to other veterans that have served in a relaxing environment, and they'll talk about things they probably would never talk about to anybody else. That helps a lot to get things off your mind, off your chest that you don't, a lot of times you don't know, especially if you've been retired for a number of years. You kind of lose contact with other people that have gone through the same things that you have, and you can relate to what their stories are.
Right at 14. Nice one for the pan. Well, that's a nice walleye. Hey, 15 and a half, huh? 15 and a quarter. Oh, what are you doing? I can't believe I do shit with you.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, get away from that fish. Kevin, watch.
Oh, you have a live well?
That one? Yeah. That one there, that one can go back. Hey, there you go.
Ah! Oh, it got off.
Work that. Auger. Yep. Sure. Yeah. 13 and a half. Holy. Oh. Sauger. Eater.
Not very.
13. Well, heck of a day. We fished hard. We should have had our 6 walleyes. We have 5. Caught probably a dozen, a lot of little ones. Real finicky this afternoon, but these weather patterns are something. You can see the watery rain behind us. So we're gonna go back in and try to miss the rain, and then we're gonna get back after it tomorrow.
Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to day 2 up here at Grassy Narrows Lodge on Lake of the Woods in Canada. Got the Dowdies and I got an Ebsen with me too, and we're gonna go out and see if we can't see some water today. A nice day today, so we're gonna actually head out with some guys that live up here and come up here and fish a lot and see how it goes. So stick with us, we'll see how the day goes.
As Dan would say, let's rip some lip.
Yeah, that's the idea.
God, Dean caught some.
I just got one.
There you go.
Fish on.
Fish on.
All right. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, I got a fight. Oh, yeah. I had a fight. Yeah, there's a fight.
I'm a novice fisherman. I love fishing in Canada. I love fishing Lake of the Woods, and I love fishing with other veterans. So when they gave me that opportunity, I said, you betcha I'll take it. I think it's very important because of the fact that while we're in the military, the camaraderie that we have is unspoken. It's a known thing. Now, once you retire and you get out of the military, all of a sudden that camaraderie is gone. You still have your friends on the outside, but they're not like the friends you had in the military because you rely on those people that were your friends and your coworkers in the military to always have your back. This kind of an adventure allows us to remember those things. We're kind of a team out in that boat when we're fishing. Nobody's really counting how many fish are caught, just the fact that we're catching fish and we're having fun. You have a great crew out here. I mean, they've taken care of us from the minute we got in our vehicles and drove up till the current time. I mean, it's just a fantastic operation.
That's actually a walleye too.
We're up here having a good time. They've invited us up here to express their appreciation to the veterans, you know, throughout the state of Minnesota and so forth. And we certainly want to say thank you to them for allowing us to come up because it's kind of fun. You get to meet new people. Some people you've never had a chance to meet before, and you spend 8 hours out in the water. You get to know them very intimately.
Oh no, here's the nice one. That's a chunky monkey there. It's only 15 and a quarter.
I'll turn my hat on backwards, whatever it takes. To be associated with veterans, we have a certain bond, and we may not have served in the same unit, but there's a certain connection that we all have, that we can talk the same language. Those people that are not in the military, they sometimes get a little jealous because we talk acronyms sometimes and they don't understand what the meaning is. And believe it or not, I've been out of the service for quite a while. My son, Brian, is still in, and he talks about certain things and I'm going, what does that mean? So I can understand how the rest of the world feels when everything's explained in certain acronyms. But it means a lot. I mean, there are some people that I've met this week that I had heard about in the military, probably from my sons, because I had already retired, and now I have the opportunity to meet them. So it's kind of fun.
There you go. Now I got one. Some stuff that I have seen, I would say, is the mental health part of the trip, right? You know, there's a lot of guys that suffer not only PTSD, but you're talking mental health with anxiety and depression. and just connecting with the outdoors is a huge deal. And where it really came to light to me, not only on my last trip with Mandatory Fun Outdoors, but I also work for, I shouldn't say I work, but I'm an ambassador for what's called the PGA Hope program, which is honoring our patriots everywhere. And that's another organization that helps with mental health for veterans and service members through being outdoors, connecting with nature, connecting with other veterans, talking, getting to know their stories. We don't always feel comfortable talking with civilians about our lifestyle and what we went through in the military. And to get that connection with other veterans and to talk about it is healing. And it's phenomenal that these organizations can put this stuff on and to get us together. Whether they realize they're trying to heal veterans and help with veterans, they may not realize it as much as they really, as much as it's impacting the veterans with their mental health.
I hear that train come. It's rolling around the bay.
So I was in the late 1990s, and I was sitting around a tin hut with a lot of my soldier comrades, my buddies, and I grabbed the chaplain's guitar because somebody said, "Hey, Kevin, grab that guitar and do this thing." I started playing guitar, started singing. People wanted to sing along, but they didn't have all the words to the song, so we created what we call our redneck hymnal. We called the people around that tin hut the Midnight Choir, and that has really stuck since like the late 1990s. We're in our 6th edition of that redneck hymnal. We brought that hymnal with us over to Iraq. We brought the guitar over to Iraq, and it has been one of those things that we pull out on hunting trips, on fishing trips. It's a thing that brings community together. It really has launched into something pretty special. Most of those people that I sang with at the original Midnight Choir are all retired, but when we get together at Legion clubs and Guard reunions right now, we're still all gathering together, forming the Midnight Choir and singing our old redneck songs. So it's pretty special.
This is such a gorgeous scenery here that I was just unaware of that was available in Canada. The last trip with Mandatory Fun Outdoors, we came up north to the Lake of the Woods, but we stayed on the US side. Completely different scenery with the gorgeous setting of all the rock formations and the little islands and the canals and the channels and the bays and whatever you want to call them for where we're fishing, and just looking at the raw nature of what is provided to us on this earth. It's just gorgeous up here. And then to sit around at night, Kevin Gertis was playing his guitar yesterday, and just listening to that stuff and just enjoying our time with everybody is great. And just to get away, to see other facilities, and the beauty of this place is just phenomenal. I mean, this lodge and this resort, it's a great place.
Very good.
We take a lot of pride in that prep for meals. We know that when you get people around a table, or you get people cooking together, really like magical things can happen. And then my favorite part is when we have that first big meal and everybody gets their food and then they just shut up and you can hear just nothing but them eating and just enjoying that food. So I use it as I count it as a badge of honor when they are full, or they say, "Hey, what was in that? Like, how do I recreate that when I get home?" Outside of that, this trip we've had some music. We had Kevin Gertis come on, bring his guitar, and that has just been so fun to see people sitting around and throwing out requests. And I don't know where he pulls it out of, but he just starts playing the song and then they're all singing. It's so beautiful up here, and I'm really appreciative of Maria for letting us have this space to do what we're doing in this group. It's been a great experience.
If I could send a little piece of advice to somebody watching this, it would be come to an event. Everybody needs it. Everybody could use it. These things are for everybody. I've had to twist some arms to get some people to come, and then they have a great time. We have fun. It's mandatory, right? And then they go and tell people, "Oh my goodness, you got to do this. It's fun. It's a good time." And then they go tell people, and they come, and then they go tell people, and they come. And it really is that domino effect of people coming. So tell people about our events and spread the word.
But here's the other bird that we just came up with today.